So welcome to my class, and in this we are going to talk, continuing on with unit 7, continuing on with market equilibrium, where quantity demanded is equal to quantity supplied and any other price brings about disequilibrium. So we talked about the equilibrium with the help of this table. So right now in this class I'm going to show you, and this is how we sort of plotted the diagram, and I showed you excess demand and excess supply. Any price that is lower than the equilibrium price brings about more demand, and any price that is above the equilibrium brings about excess supply. So I'm going to use, with the help of a diagram, geometrically, I'm just going to explain what is excess demand first of all. So what are the kind of question that you can get to answer this question? For example, if they say that if at a given price there is excess demand or market price is lower than the equilibrium price, how will equilibrium price be reached? Use a diagram. And actually this question has come in some of the board exams, so in some years. So just pay attention to this. Now, in the figure we see that OP is the equilibrium price and OP1 is the market price. At OP1 price, quantity demanded is OQ1 and quantity supplied is OQ2. Thus, there is excess demand equal to AB, that is OQ1 minus OQ2. This will result in competition among buyers. Price will rise, leading to rise in supply and fall in demand, as shown by arrows along demand and supply curves. So what you see by arrows is there is an expansion of supply, okay, upward movement showing an expansion of supply, and upward movement on the demand curve will show you contraction of demand. So that is how, by these expansion and contractions in demand and supply, along the curves, along the demand and supply curves, will continue till price rises to OP, which is the equilibrium price. So again, just to explain a little more of it, let me just tell you that if there is excess demand or when market price is lower than equilibrium price, so quantity demanded exceeds quantity supplied. So this is called a situation of excess demand. So it shows that the market price is less than the equilibrium price. That is why demand is in excess of supply. This price, however, cannot persist. The price will change as buyers will not be able to buy. They will not be able to buy what they want to buy. Okay. So what happens? The pressure of excess demand will push the market price up. This will impact in two ways. On the one hand, supply will increase or supply will expand because producers are willing to supply more at a higher price. And on the other hand, demand will go down or contract because buyers are willing to buy less at a higher price. This tendency of supply going up and demand going down will continue till market price becomes equal to market demand. Thus, excess demand will be wiped out and equilibrium price will be established, as you can see in the diagram. So in the next class, what we'll do is excess supply. Okay.